2016 Vandal football team has made their mark in Vandal history. After making it to the first bowl game since 2009, the Vandals took home the victory at the famous Idaho Potato Bowl. The players and coaches only had about 2 months off before starting their spring season. Usually the Vandals have about 3 months off, but running back Isaiah Saunders says this 2 months was a good thing for the Vandals.
Still got bigger, stronger and faster in the winter, so it just feels good to be back out there. Oh no, yeah, there definitely is. Now we used to say expect to win, but that's really what it is. What it is now. We expect to go into next season, and we see every game as a winnable game. We got a new thing now, raise the bar. That's just like not being complacent with what we just did. So that's what really we got to do this season, this spring, this summer, this fall, is raise the bar.
I got the opportunity to talk to head coach Paul Petrino a little bit about what Springball is all about.
Thanks for being here, Coach.
Thank you.
So you guys are a little over halfway through your spring season.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that you see in the spring that maybe you don't see in the fall? Like during practice, what are you focusing on?
Well, you get a lot more reps and you're going against each other the whole time. But I think our defense is flying around good and getting after it. I thought our receivers did a better job of running with the ball after the catch today. Matt's really had a great spring so far. Jacob San and Alfonso really stepped it up. But I think our young offensive line continues to get better and better, and the defense is really playing fast and running around hitting, so that's a good thing.
So after last season, you had a lot of players graduate. What are some of the changes that you've had to make from that?
Well, you just got to find guys to replace them. We lost 3 offensive linemen, so we have to get guys to replace them. I think guys are working hard to take that over. We lost our 2 tight end / receiver playmakers, and I think guys are stepping up and doing that. And then defensively, we lost Twaney, who was the leader of the whole team. And I think guys are really working hard at that. We just got to keep getting better.
So you've brought in a lot of new players, and you've also had a couple of position changes with Gunner and Mason. What is that like on the field? Does that change the dynamic at all?
A little bit. It's unfortunately Gunner's been a little hurt, so he's missed a few practices. But Mason just gets a lot of reps at both positions. But probably had his best day today at receiver, made a lot of plays. And you got to move guys around. Probably the guy that's really playing good that we position changed to is Denzel. Denzel's back there playing safety, making all kinds of tackles. The spring game is going to be a great event because we're going to honor all the guys that played last year and give out the rings and kind of honor last year's team. And it's kind of alumni weekend, so hopefully all kinds of former players and students come back. And so I look forward to both weekends.
Okay, thank you so much, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
This year, the Vandals finished off their spring season with their silver and gold spring game, where they honored their seniors with a ring ceremony and presented various other players with different awards. They also presented Jace Malik's mother and widow with one of the Vandals' bowl rings. Jace was one of the Vandals' most inspirational players who died of cancer last year, but will forever be a part of the Vandal family.
You wish the guy was around, but he was a part of it just as much as anybody else, if not more. I wish he was here to see it, but I know he's looking down on us right now and smiling. He's got his ring.
The spring season was a success for the Vandals as they continue to raise the bar in the 2017 season.